the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Nsem-Pii TV na maso egusu amuti na yenkoi ye call the Economic and Financial Court ya ewo and crime. Eho ene day eja enya bedru ye set Terpker, former finance minister under the erstwhile John Dramani Mahamad's administration, I testify via video link about the ongoing ambulance case involving the state and of a KSL ato Forson. Now testimony said Terpker diamadi. In fact, is so interesting. Let's recap now for young TNC and next story name. Who say Ato Forson is on trial for causing financial loss to the state to the tune of some 2.37 million euro. It involved the purchasing of some ambulances from Big C General Trading Limited in Dubai. Unfortunately, these ambulances were rendered useless upon arrival because they were defective without any medical equipment whatsoever to be called an ambulance. A note that was left behind by the then Health Minister Alex Segbefia. Now would the dance say not fit for purpose. Enunti the Attorney General said there be case la to force ama manya boka. Enti was say emra eni no edie. Ye na Big C General Trading Limited from Dubai. Ebe hu the office of the Attorney General say yamon kwan na nka wo muntua 2.37 million euro ni ntwa case nim. The Leonard Attorney General Godfrey Yabwadami editor just said Debbie. Emre bo yenya ne sa, let the law have its course on minority leader case Lato Forson. Enti anya yi. Na nsemu yetete from the Deputy Attorney General Alfred Tuan Yeboah say they've received letters from lawyers of case Lato Forson telling the court Senka omoma kwama the third party which is Big C General Trading Limited they make payment na assembly tuntwa eno so no anya juma ewo na set Terpker ya afi na case ni nyina be gina no so because case Lato Forson and the lawyer Bizita Makolo make known to the court to say without the authorization of a substantive minister, a deputy minister cannot make authorization of payment in an international agreement. Yeah, such an agreement between the government of Ghana and Dubai in the purchasing of ambulance. Entino said Terpker ena bibia esinu so Ato Forson there he acted on the authority of the substantive minister. Entina was said Terpker eba never testify echire mu say no kre. Wona wo ma Ato Forson to me man ko tu as SK ya. Manya due diligence on inspecting the ambulances before its delivery ana. Said Terpker jitumu say o America brochimemu de nenso sa kwanya ba mu a obe testify via video link. Ene wa testify via video link. Na ti asama said Terpker kind. So interesting. Yebenya breni ewuru. Now, Embra Justice Efia Sewa Asaribotwe etranse. Now our friend star witness because say one na case ni na abejana so say Terpker no. Asama said Terpker kind. Or say I was the one that gave authorization to KSL Ato Forson to write to the Bank of Ghana requesting for letters of credit to be set up in favor of Big C General Trading Limited of Dubai for the supply of those 30 ambulances that turned out to be defective. And the first statement I said, Terpker say, Ono ne man the deputy Ato Forson to me say ontre krata ebeya dansidie krata ekire say ye tua sika dia ma Big C General Trading Limited na yensa ka ambulances sa ono agitum say ekowi ekire no na ambulances no edam ne nkikawa ewo ho yanto aswe. Mr. Terpker testified that the authorization was given at a special management meeting he personally chaired at the finance ministry following the receipt of a legal opinion from the Attorney General and the ministry's legal department to ensure the execution of a contract between the government of Ghana and Big C in Dubai for the supply of 200 ambulances to avert the payment of judgment debt if Big C sued the government due to the lengthy delays and breaches of the contract. as someone said Terpker and Nadia all catch the gun of one say no correct or no ne ma case la to Forson to me say all issues letters of credit and yakobo yake na omo tra asisi nkonwa fa adwene e was special management meeting ya wo no as finance minister e ne tra epunachi etoto nuoma na omo san age emramusuahunu e di free sa bre no attorney general no ho Emma Saben Attorney General ne can say enam say contractor o my Ghana any Big C General Trading Limited assign no ya twentwan ye na asesa nti no say yankwa nkotua sika amfa anyi 200 ambulances no a o my no basa boka atua sika foforo bio ya your friend judgment debt esane say o mwanyante ye say Big C General Trading Limited wo Dubai aya wan adwene say obesi o my Ghana enti say ambulances no say ye say enye say emiti standard according to say Terpker efutu a oman so ahwefo a wo hwe emramu nsem ka kire omone say enam say contract no ya na nene wo kina na wo muso say Big C besi yenti yenkwane yakogye ambulance na mrasa enu nti enama wo no say Terpker ejina ne tomi so share ato Forson say won fa krata enko oman yi nyina sika kra bia so ye na omunko tuya says can form a Big C General Limited. As to said you can you agree with him or not, it is your own prerogative. But in some way a year said Terpker can court. The former finance minister said claims by the Attorney General that Dr. Forson caused the letters of credit to be set up without due course and authorization were untrue because he personally authorized them. Said Terpker enti Terpker na ekire mu sese Attorney General Godfrey Yabadame ko gina baby say letters of credit no a ekoye no na ye without course any authorization ya no correct na ye with course na the course no say upon advice from the then Attorney General and the legal department of the Ministry of Finance kire say contract no ya che wo ho dodo enti kwan bia so yenkoni yenkotua insan say Big C siu yen a ye betua judgment dem yen tani you eye den no hunu say Big C be siu yen in any case Big C siu yen who delayed the contract in tia the length of the agreement etwentwen ne nase who delayed it because it was a simple memorandum of understanding between the government of Ghana, the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Health through an intermediary. Ya your friend Richard Japa, ya your country director de Big C Ghana. Sort ya say, sa mon kwa na mon ko he, ya ni je ho. Mu issue letters of credit yan famra, enti him for na twincho mo na ase, e ma contract ni delay enti na die. Say Terpker ka kire ye say, they receive legal advice. Say contract ni twincho na ase. Enti say ya ambulance, say ya 207, say ya pragia, say ya bobo ya, yan kwa jemra because say the length of the contract. Chukwechi. Yantuasu. Also, Mr. Terpker elaborated further in his witness statement that he received an option from the Attorney General in 2014, which said that failure to execute the contract with Big C would result in judgment debt if the latter went to court over undue delays in the execution of the contract for the supply of the ambulances and breaches by the government of Ghana. Mr. Terpker indicated that the Attorney General's opinion to him was emphatic that all governmental approvals had been obtained for the contract and that the option was binding on all government agencies engaged in the transaction. Woman hinting you, say Terpker say, Onyantiye the free Attorney General say, abai ana montuo bia wo ye bia no eye force ye po ye mpo esese ye kotu yeska transaction bia esese ye he further said that the letters of credit in question were set up on approval basis, which meant that the Ministry of Health had to indicate their approval of documentation from Big C proving the shipment of the ambulances and then proceed to authorize the Bank of Ghana to make payment under the letter of credit if they were satisfied that Big C had met all conditions. Eha and the kwatwe health minister sabre no Aban Bagbe ena afei ajamamanu bid edeba say takwase letters of credit no na enya automatic payment na mom na ye on approval basis ni kire say minister and a ministry of health ena wose na omo kire say yakọ Big C yakọ henkratem yakọ ambulances omo de breye ye ni je ho enti Bank of Ghana yi muntua 2.37 million euro no enfama Big C san say enkrata samu ayahwemu ene de yakọ hunu no ye ni je ho according to Terpker in Chiremu. Enti, if any payment whatsoever was to be made, it was dependent on the approval from the Ministry of Health after thorough investigations was done, both on the contractual terms and the manufacturing element, which is the ambulance. Without proper investigation into these two, the approval of the letters of credit was null and void, according to Terpker. Until say nanke ye beje enhyehyeye wo krata so ene die yakohu no Dubai ambulance omo de brain na tumu no na letters of credit no nanka enye payments on its own because approval no and na emma authorization to the Bank of Ghana say siketua bi enkoso. This is according to Terpker. What he said, the establishment of the letter of credit which fell within the purview of the finance ministry was distinct from payment which had to be approved by the Ministry of Health, and wondered how the Ministry of Finance could be blamed for any defect in the ambulance when the responsibility for ascertaining their state and condition rested with the Ministry of Health. And this Terpker say payment could too every Bank of Ghana the na actually say and na Ministry of Health adwuma na was omo ye post inspection ni pre inspection ni nyina iden akoso ye and ama authorization e de akoma Ministry of Finance so omo konkotu eska no san say sa asodie no say yen hwe say ambulance e ba no eye pepepe bibia da wa no sa pepepe ne tie se de esi pe no sa ne tie sa sudie no nyina no ne da Ministry of Health so enti emre a omo saka to me say omo tueska no omo de omo azumu say nipa asudie ne da no so say onhwe say bibia da so pepepe no why na adwuma because omo Ministry of Finance no enye omo adwuma ne say omo behwe ambulance na ye defective and enye defective. That responsibility for ascertaining the state and condition rested solely with the Ministry of Health. Enti se mo ankohwe ena matra moto so ha ena said the contract necessity no mama authorization si enkotua de ye wo si enkotua because ya zoom say mako akohwe ena bibia so mani ena mo si enkotua. This is from Terpker. Now the judge Justice Efuasewa Asarebotwi adjourned the case ti wey ene nsam a Terpker the Economic and Financial Court in Accra. Said the Michelle said American. And someone about the top of you may have your own discretion with respect to someone said Terpker. Because when we say contractual agreement, we work on it as a team. Your way, any individual and procure. The government of Ghana represented by these two major ministries, Ministry of Health and Ministry of Finance, and Amoko procure an ambulance to serve a certain unique purpose for this country. Enti anyebia say me I asemisa na yebisa say ato force no akasa bottom scan odi kotua bibusa wo say anyebia enka wo musa say chale contract ne say mo nkonkohwe makohwe ana ne yentua. Minim I am just sharing my layman idea. Say, young fan say, case la to Forson in his own capacity and ekoto ambulance will be a hospital no ekoto ambulance and awadi ekire eja the administrator of the hospital say buani anto ambulance enti no anya bia no say case la to Forson ya accountant enti ka o musasa administrator mesre wo ambulance want me di wani akohwese ye enti mintu aka because asem as a Terpker kan die na kire say Ministry of Health and an honest lie on them to ascertain the condition of the ambulance. Or more dear, they are just there to listen to instruction from the Ministry of Health. Say, "Mukonko to escam." And the bill, the Attorney General then so more the opinion say, contact no matter how come and do. Say ya nyani ankotua. Ya besa aboka foforo we che fe judgment debt. Enti say you yemkoni ankotua. Eno na nei 207 minibuses. Are immovable. Our 37 military hospital. Yeah, 2.37 million euro. Ekokwa. Eniano. Ekokwa. Ti yenye madwen kire from the comment section.